Hello there everyone, welcome back. Apologies for not streaming in about a week and a half or so. I was away for pretty much all of last week and then I had a busy weekend and I just kind of wanted to have a bit of a reset. I did also start technically a fourth channel, but it's actually only the second one I'm actually going to be uploading any content onto at the moment. So if you haven't subscribed to Split Screen Shorts, then go ahead and do that, because I'll be uploading, pretty much loads of random stuff, short form content, whether it's shorts or just clips, basically, shorter videos, like cutscenes from this game, but in meme-ified ways. So next Wednesday I've got a bit of a... It's it's quite funny. It's very It's the most sort of out there content I've made, and it's not even that bad. It's just, it is quite funny, I think. So, going to be doing that. Going to be posting some sort of smaller, exclusive news videos over there as well, like the Star Wars Eclipse news that I posted yesterday. So yeah, obviously today we had a brand new announcement of Amy Hennig making a Star Wars game once again. Obviously, she worked on one with EA at Visceral Studios, but they were shut down and that game got cancelled. Amy then went and set up her own studio, which is called Skydance New Media, and last year they announced that they're working on a Marvel game, and now they've just announced today that they're working on a Star Wars game, so that's really exciting to hear. Amy Hennig, obviously the creator of Uncharted, Jak and Daxter, and stuff. So some really big franchises in the gaming world. So it's in good hands. I'm very excited for it. But Omega, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. You're playing Roblox Army game right now. Really tense and nice. Right. I'm going to begin my journey on the sequels. I want to try and finish them this week because I have a load of shorts planned around having all of it done. So let's go. I'm excited. I haven't really seen any content with this game in the sequel, so I've purposely not looked at stuff. So let's go. Absolute banger. Speaking of bangers, Liverpool 2-0 up against Man United. Big up. Haven't played in a bit, but I got to a bit where they are running to Falcon in TFA. Nice. So you're probably not necessarily that far into it, I guess. I've not played LEGO Star Wars in a week and a half now. Like the last time I streamed, actually, well, I've been on it the last couple of days to get some content and stuff, like small little bits, but I've not done a lot.
This will begin to make things right.
General's been after this for a long time. Company.
We got company. Wow. For the first Law Santec. Oh, he's gonna get flattened, isn't he? Wow. It's a pretty bad way to go.
Who gave you permission to remove that helmet?
I'm sorry, Captain.
Phasma doesn't like it when he takes his helmet off. Oh dear. Interesting. This is a cute place. Keycard Kids Hut. Interesting. Ah. Yes. Is that a flame shooter? Sorry, but maybe it didn't. I don't know. Bye. Headshot. Yeah, unlucky. Oh, what a counter that was. Bruh. Get off me, boy. That's it. Right. Let's go. Probably like an FWMB 10k that.
You take this. It's safer with you than it is with me.
Hey Tom, good to see you man, hope you're doing well. Whoa, you're live, I know.
The resistance will not
I would have been live earlier, but
by you.
I stayed behind the cricket for quite a while. Well.
It's in a BB unit.
Oh.
Well then, if it's on Jakku, we'll soon have it.
I leave that to you.
Very nice. Cake. Tom is mid, how are you? Yeah, I'm good actually. I hope you're feeling better than mid soon enough. But no, I'm excited. I mean, the new Styles game announcement's definitely got me hyped. You know, it's May 4th really soon. Zynga seem to be on the charge with. I mean, they haven't tweeted today, but I feel like maybe that's because of the new announcement. Like they kind of knew it was happening, so you know they're not going to tweet around that. But yeah, hopefully May 4th will give us some big news very soon. So we'll see. They uploaded on their Insta as well. No, yeah, I have seen them doing stuff on Instagram as well, but I barely ever go on Instagram, so it's not something I really see. Yeah, last thing they posted. Wait, did they post on their? Did they? That sounded really posh. Bloody hell! Did they post on it today or? I can't imagine they did. They didn't on Twitter, so. Zynga Styles. No. I mean, they didn't even tweet yesterday on their Instagram when they did on Twitter, so that's interesting. First order of business, first level, let's go. Hey Zorkin, how's it going, man? In the morning, you come. Oh, it's a teddy bear. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was. So on their Instagram, it was Friday they last posted by the looks of it. Hey, Eugene, good to see you, man. Hope you're well.
Exactly as I say, I can get you out. This is a rescue. I'm helping you escape.
Why are you helping me?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
You need a pilot.
I need a pilot.
I need a pilot.
Lovely, he's got signature there. It's great.
Can you fly a TIE fighter?
Oh,
I
I
can
can.
fly anything.
Good. We're heading to the hangar.
Portfolio launched tomorrow, you can't see? Damn, man.
The hangar's through there.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. You have got this. And I would like to see it if you so wish. You got 100% on attack going down the Force Awakens? Nice. I love how they didn't even attack.
This is a server room.
Is that bad?
We can disable the alarm system from here.
That's good.
Where did
See, I don't really want, like, beforehand I was a bit like, no, I don't really want to have, like, the stud multiplier turned on whilst I'm doing levels and stuff, but now I kind of don't really care.
Thankfully, not. Move in! They're trying to get away!
just a bit like I'm now sort of not too worried about grinding the game so much. It's more just I want to make sure I can get content out for the shorts and stuff. It's just like, damn. Oh, the portfolio's done. You just can't sleep. Okay. Well, at least it's done. Like, well, you know, you're gonna watch me play some Lego Star Wars for like 6 hours. That's a joke. But just relax, man. Breathe. Think of something different. I don't know. I know it's difficult, but.
Smooth sailing from here, right?
Yeah, boy.
Not quite, but at least they can't call for backup.
So the portfolio goes live tomorrow. Then next week we have meet and greet with all the companies, and the week after that they can start offering us internships. Nice. Do you know what companies are coming in yet, or are you still or do you find out sort of on the day?
Take that prisoner to the detention.
Yeah, no, I'd love to see it, Zorkin. Love to. You got like 5 million stars or something like that. Nice. I did have 1 million earlier today, but I bought a bunch of characters, so I now only have about 500k.
Officer go through the door on the left. Guess that's our best chance of finding me some suitable attire.
Oh yes, okay. Keycard man. A dessert. Love that. Oh yeah, I've had a really unfortunate event happen. I've basically lost all of my progress on LEGO Star Wars Castaways. There was a random issue with my phone yesterday, and it ultimately led to me losing my data on Castaways and stuff. So there's no way I'm going to be able to get all of the content for the Book of Boba Fett season, and I'm gutted. I'm kind of getting over it quite quickly, but it's still... it just sucks big time. Lots of British companies flying in as well, like Cloud Imperium, Studio Gobo. Nice. Love that. Training remotes, cool. Yeah, it definitely sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? I have got in contact with the developer, with like a few developers about it, but they don't have much hope of it being sorted, unfortunately. But I mean, if there was a way that I could just, you know, if there was a way they could essentially, like, you know, reimburse me with the content that I'm essentially gonna be missing as a result of this issue, then I'd be, you know, I'd be happy. Like, I don't care about my purchases from before, because I can always just grind and get them back another time. And with there being sort of seasonal content releasing, like, I'm not going to be worried too much about them. Okay, that is sick. Yeah, like, I'm not going to be too worried about all that stuff. Whereas, oh, First Order ATST, nice. And again, like, story progress, I'm not too worried about story progress either. So, yeah, all I want is just that seasonal content that I'm going to be missing. But I don't know, I can't see that happening. Oh, that was a challenge, cool. Oh, bye. The Flame Trooper is amazing against bosses. He shreds them so quickly. Nice. I can see that, to be fair. I can definitely see that.
Hey, what's your name?
FN2187.
FN, huh?
Finn. I'm gonna call you Finn.
That all right?
Sure thing.
I like that.
Cool, you sent to me. Yes, I see.
Once we disconnect these cables, we're out of here.
First, we're going back to Jakku. I left my droid down there.
No, no, no! We can't go back to Jakku.
Well,
Droid's
we're
got a
going
map
back to
leads
Jakku,
straight to Luke
man.
Skywalker.
Skywalker?
General hugs. Mainly for Dice slash Frostbite and Bark or Mega. Nice. Well, my internet's being a bit slow, so let me go and delete it. Yeah, well, either way, best of luck, man. I hope you get where you want with it. Toys or sauce?
Come on. Don't give up hope. He still might show up, whoever it is you're waiting for.
Nice. I mean, I'll have a proper look into that. Oh, that was a really short mission. Bloody hell. Yeah, no, I'll have a proper look into it later, but it's looking clean, my dude. Looking clean. Yeah, I'll give some when I have a look at it later, like in more detail, I'll definitely give some more sort of detailed feedback on it. For sure.
I'll take you to Nima, but there's something to take care of first.
Yeah, if you go to Dice, you can tell us if there's a new if they're actually working on Battlefront 3. Joking.
First things first,
Joking.
you're gonna help me collect scrap.
This is so cool.
About what trade well, it's either that or I don't eat this week.
Oh, what's
I won't
this?
be much use to you then.
Ah, that is one of the scraps. Ah, okay. Well, let's just get up. Oh, there's one there actually.
Maybe if I assembled something, I could get to that scrap.
Love that. Working on a Star Wars game would be pretty litty. Well, I mean, there's a lot of opportunities going around now. I mean, you know, we had one announced today. Like, we currently know about 8 Star Wars games now. So, before LEGO Star Wars came out, it was 8. But obviously, LEGO Star Wars came out, and that essentially puts it down to... That put it down to 7, but now that this new game has been announced, it's back up to 8. And we could get even more announcements on May 4th and Star Wars Celebration as well. Like, this is... It's pretty nuts. Like, that's... Yeah. I find it pretty wild that, we're in this situation now where, like, when Battlefront 2 was in development, or when it was in its live service, I should say, you know, the only Star Wars game we knew about was Jedi Fallen Order. And that was it, really. Like, we assumed that EA were working on other Star Wars games, but we never knew for sure what their plan was. However, you know, well, so, you know, then over, you know, about a year ago in January, so quite some time now, you know, that's when the exclusive license was confirmed to no longer be a thing, and yeah, we've now had a crap ton of Star Wars games out, and it's like, damn. Yeah, it's massively exciting. That's for sure. Oh, sounds like BB-8 needs to come up. Hey, baby. Let's get that, and then I'll go over what games we know about just in case. Unfortunately, I won't be able to move to Malmo and work on the Massive Styles game. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? But never mind. I mean, but that's you know, that's assuming that you need to be in the office. You know, there's always a chance you could have a whole work from home bit, but I guess maybe you wouldn't. Oh gosh darn. Right, let's wait for Ray to get back up. No, solid. Ray's going to take too long. I'll do it myself. Fine. I'll do it myself. So let's get some Thanos energy up in here. Do wonder what EA's plan is for DICE's future. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, they've got 3 studios working on the Battlefield franchise right now, because you've got DICE themselves, who essentially make the core Battlefield game, but then you've got Ripple Effect, who I believe are working on a new Battlefield game, and then you have this new Seattle-based studio being set up by the co-creator of Halo. They are working on the Battlefield franchise as well. So, like, I forgot I didn't have my guide anymore. So they're working on the Battlefield franchise as well. So if that's the case, why not have DICE work on Battlefront 3 again? Or not again, but like, why not have DICE work on Battlefront 3 whilst these other studios are working on these new Battlefield titles? Like, that to me sounds like a no-brainer. But don't know. I know most of DICE is still working on yeah, most of DICE is still working on 2042, to be fair, to get it from where it should be. But yeah, as you say, Zorkin, DICE working on Battlefront 3 is the only logical thing, in my opinion. I completely agree. In Apex, the next 9 Legends and like 5 weapons got leaked. I remember that, wasn't that last year? Wasn't there like a massive leak or something about, and because at the time wasn't it 9 Legends or something? 12, sorry. I don't know. The Hippo. Hope you're doing well. What's the new game they announced? So earlier today, it was announced that Skydance New Media, the fairly new studio set up by Amy Hennig, the creator of Uncharted, Jack and Daxter and whatnot, is working on a Star Wars game. So Amy was previously, before Skydance New Media was set up, she was working with EA and Visceral on Project Ragtag, but that got cancelled. And after that, she then went and set up Skydance, who, as of last October, I believe, announced that they were working on a Marvel game. But it's since been announced, it's now been announced today that they're working on a Star Wars game. It's an action-adventure, and that's all we know at the moment. So we know very, very little.
These 5 pieces are worth 1 half portion.
Last week they were a half portion each.
About the droid.
The droid's not for sale.
I'll pay for him 60 portions.
Fine.
Water.
So you thinking that in a few years it's probably going to be the time to be alive for Star Wars games? I mean, yeah, it definitely will. I mean, we're in that beginning period right now, to be fair, because you know, Lego Star Wars came out just a few weeks ago. So, well, actually, it was 2 weeks ago today. It's Tuesday now, so yeah, Lego Star Wars came out exactly 2 weeks ago. Star Wars Hunters looks like it could be releasing pretty soon. Yeah, Lego Star Wars looks like it could... not Lego Star Wars, sorry. Hunters looks like it could be releasing fairly soon, probably within the next 2 months, I'd say. And that's the next multiplayer Styles game that I think has a lot of potential. And then that's going to be it for a bit, and then Jedi 2 will release hopefully this year. But yeah, I mean, starting this year, we're going to be seeing 2 to 3 Star Wars games released every year. I mean, we will definitely have 2 this year. We've already had 1. We could see 3 though with Jedi 2, but there's always a chance that gets pushed back to early next year, but we'll see. There was controversy surrounding Battlefront 2, sure, but it went out with a bang in the end. It did. That's the thing. Like, everyone, you know, with Battlefront 2, I feel like everyone, or not everyone, but a lot of people still focus on the negative side of launch, but it's not always about how you start, it's how you finish. And the way they finished, like the redemption arc they had from start to finish was only rivaled by No Man's Sky, really. So yeah, it's kind of nuts. So yeah, it would be great to see them work on it again, because, you know, they've proved that they can do it, that they can create an amazing Star Wars game. But yeah, there you go. So what are the rest working on then? What are the other Star Wars games being worked on? Sorry, Tom, is that what you mean, or do you mean sort of like when I said about most of DICE working on Battlefield still? I'm not sure, but these got leaked a month or 2 ago. Okay, maybe I'm missing something. All of them juicy portions, yeah boy. Mega, yo, good to see you, hope you're doing well. Do you think the leaks about Visions 2.0 is true? Yes. I do.
The jacket. This droid says you stole it.
Says you stole it.
He was captured. First order.
Star Wars No Man's Galaxy. I would love a Star Wars game like No
So
Man's
you're
Sky.
the Resistance.
Would be unbelievable.
BB-8 says he's on a secret mission. He has to get back to your
Because
base.
the thing is,
Skywalker, and everyone's after him.
hang on, I'll just watch the cutscene. Haven't done that today, really.
Come on.
Stop holding my hand.
We can't outrun them.
We might.
Yeah, we can. So, yeah, I mean, the thing is, so Star Wars it's not set in a universe, it's set in a galaxy, like one galaxy. And obviously in a galaxy you've got, you know, billions of planets and whatnot, you know, countless planets. So they could do it in a portion of the galaxy, or they just do it in a new galaxy within the Star Wars universe. Like, it's just a different galaxy that we've never seen before. But they just do this procedurally generated game like No Man's Sky, and you can just explore it and do all these kind of things. That would be insane. Like, yes, you would have familiar sort of people. You would have familiar species for sure. But yeah, I just think that'd be so cool. If Split thinks that's true, then I'm very happy. I mean, I don't like, you know, it's not like I don't know anything, but it's just it's come from reliable sources, so like it's hard not to believe it. So was Battlefield 2042 any good? Personally, I quite liked it. It definitely had its issues. Definitely has. Like, it had a big update today that I think did solve a lot of problems. I've not played it though for a while. Yeah, I mean, I quite liked it, but yeah, it had so many problems. And as someone, you know, the game was, I mean, the game was technically the garbage will do. Hey. yeah, the Battlefront 2 was kind of. I mean, the thing is, I know it had a long lifespan, so there's always the argument of, Battlefront 2 wasn't ended for the sake of Battlefield 2042, but there is an element of that, but yeah, it's still a bit like, it sucks that Battlefield has struggled so much because of that. Yeah. Hope there are sequels to episodes we already have. They're freaking insane, some of them. I imagine there probably will be some.
Stay low, it confuses their tracking.
Stay low. Got it.
Ooh. Just get that easy true Jedi. Oh yeah, it was really cool actually. So it's Hayden Christensen's birthday today, so happy birthday to him. But there was also in an interview he confirmed that he watched Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels, like obviously the animated shows, before reprising his role as Anakin / Darth Vader, just to get an understanding of like what they've done with the characters and stuff like that. So that was really cool, like, to hear the fact that he's actually properly watched it, enjoyed it, and just I don't know, it's just really cool, And then I'm not sure if Ewan has as well. He may well have done, but I know for a fact that he also confirmed in that interview that he had watched he then watched all 9 films, because he hadn't. Ewan said in that interview that he hadn't actually watched the prequels since they first came out. Because I guess it's one of those things that, like, if you act in it, like, it's not something you're necessarily going to want to watch too often. So yeah.
I'm getting pretty good at this.
Boom.
We're too high. I know. Sorry.
Oh heck.
Not bad. But garbage.
Still on this garbage front.
Can't believe they
0121. Finished episode 3 of Skywalker Saga earlier today. It's been pretty good so far. Nice. I'm guessing you started on episode 1 and that's, you've all only done the prequels so far, or? But yeah, no, I definitely enjoyed the prequels. I'd say the original. Actually, I don't know. I just really enjoyed all of it so far. Like, it's just such an awesome game. Do you prefer the prequels over the postquels? Imagine if sequels were actually called postquels, though. Seems like it makes sense. As a trilogy of films themselves, I prefer the sequels over the prequels. But, like, obviously Revenge of the Sith is my favourite film. Like, it's a bit weird. As a trilogy, I think the prequels is the weakest. But it has the best Star Wars film in it, in my opinion, so yeah, it's quite funny. Oh yeah, the TIE Baron. Like, that's so cool that like the First Order TIE, like the First Order TIE Interceptors are called TIE Barons. Because I'm pretty sure we didn't really know. I mean, maybe we did know that already, but I feel like I didn't. Get him. I definitely do.
So you have no idea if you're headed to a dead end.
Rose is an amazing character, no cap. I think Rose is really, as a character, I do think she's really interesting, but she just wasn't written like her dialogue in episode 8 was not great.
You're okay. He's with the resistance. Help me with this! Quick!
Between us, I'm not with the resistance, okay? I'm just trying to get away from the First Order. But you tell us where the base is, I'll get you first. Deal?
So where's your base?
Go on, BB-8, tell her.
The Ilenium system?
Yeah, that's the one.
Jar Jar the Sith Lord?
Get there
Hell
as
yeah.
fast as you can.
Roses are amazing characters, Violets are blue, Marcus cool and so. My man. Low flying garbage. Hell yeah. Sorry, bear with me 2 seconds. I just need to put the football on. Again.
We're gonna make the jump to the Ilenium system. Everyone strap in!
First Order aren't winning this one. Thing is, with this Star Wars game that got announced today, like, there are so many characters that, not characters, there are so many games that I still really want. Like, I really want them to announce a pod racing game. I really want them to announce Squadrons 2, because I think a second Squadrons game that, like, if Squadrons essentially took the path that Battlefront did, whereby the first game was sort of original trilogy only, but then, yeah, like the first game's like basically original trilogy only, but then the second game has all 3 eras, then I'd be so happy with that. You know? Like, I'd genuinely be happy with that. But, oh. Sorry, galaxy map. Dakar, travel. Dakar space, let's go. Oh wait, but then it's gonna be like, ha, no. I love how it's the mini version.
What do we do?
Still want a Transformers game? Yeah, that would be cool. Can confirm that the recently announced Star Wars game will be about Darth and Nathan Drake. Yes, indeed. It will be confirmed. Chewie. We're home.
Where'd you get this ship? Don't tell me a Wrathstar's coming loose.
Will the baby be in it? Yeah. For sure. He's writing the soundtrack.
Oh, great. It's the Guavian security soldiers. Get below and stay there until
Are you
I say
mad?
so.
It's the Guavian Death Gang. Probably can't say Death Gang because
Han
it's
Solo, we want our
well,
money
it's not a
back
kids
now.
game, but you know what I mean.
You think hunting Rathtars is cheap? Kanja Club wants their investment back too.
Gutted.
That BB unit, the First Order is looking for one just like it.
And
And
do
two
fugitives.
fugitives.
If we close the blast doors in that corridor, we can trap both gangs.
I got a bad feeling about this.
This was a mistake!
Hughes!
The animators on this game really outdid themselves. They really did, yeah. Like, there's so much. Just the amount of detail in it, it's just unreal. From just start to finish, it's just a lovely game.
3 Rathtars, 4 Rathtars.
What's the difference? One more. This game looks so sick, I need to get it. Yeah, when... Are you basically just waiting for the time to be able to just play it because of so much uni work and stuff, or...? That was lucky.
Timing.
Let's go.
Let's talk about timing.
They'll meet us there. We need to find a way back to Falcon. Early doesn't involve it.
Yeah, you got no time right now, that's fair.
Auto lock
Where is Lifeline in this game? I haven't found her yet.
Pretty sure I left
Mozambique.
one of those crates.
We're getting somewhere.
You're at school until 3 in the morning yesterday, finishing up your portfolio. God damn, I'm surprised the school was even open at that time. That's nuts. I respect the grind though. Oh, Liverpool just scored again, let's go. Let's have a look. Sadio Mane.
We need this rat at the elevator shaft.
Come on, show a replay. Show the replay. There we go. Sorry, chaps. I'll get there in a sec. Oh, that's a counter-attack if I've ever seen it. Go on. Oh, just first touch. Love that. Apex Mobile's out next month, and so is the new season. Hey, nice. That's cool. Are you going to be... Do you think you'll play it much, or are you not really too worried about it? Are you not too worried about mobile games? I mean, you play Hunters, to be fair, so I wouldn't be surprised if you played it.
Here goes nothing.
School's open basically 24/7, but we have to activate the alarm if we're the last one leaving. That makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, my uni is always in it's a place that's not like ours. You know, we don't like own the building or anything like that. So, we can be in pretty late. Well, we can be in for quite a while, but it kind of has to be. If there's no member of staff in, then we'll basically have to go. I mean, I can be the only one in... I mean, we have different courses on at the same time, though. That's the only thing. So, like, I can be the last one in my class for a bit. Because sometimes I get given... Or sometimes me and a few others just get given the key. So we can just lock up and stuff. But, yeah. Oh, damn. Love that. You're gonna play it if it has ranked, that's all I need. Ranked equals no lifetime. Fair enough. You're gonna be the best at it. Hells yeah. So if a game doesn't have ranked, you just don't really care for it that much, I guess. Unless maybe it's a Star Wars game, I don't know. What's that doing? Is that gonna... It is. Oh. No. Ooh. Hang on. This'll do it. Yeah, boy. Ranked Lego Star Wars, imagine. Irrelevant game unless it's decent like Battlefront 2. That's fair. I mean, the thing is, if it doesn't have ranked, you could just be one of those guys who self-proclaim themselves as pros. There are people that do that for Battlefront 2. It's quite tragic, but I mean, they are very good. But like, I've seen people in their Twitter bio, for example, saying like pro Battlefront 2 players. They're like, bruh.
Maybe releasing those draft cards was a good thing?
Let's debate that when we get back on the Falcon.
Oh, hey. What's going on?
Really up the coast.
Oh,
Someone's
mine.
gonna get hurt.
No, I don't know. Mark is back from 2 pro. Pro sniper, yeah. Faux show. Oh, balance phone? Nothing.
Looks like he's got more than Raptors on this ship.
Yeah, he does. Finn's not even here because he's trapped, but there you go. Check my pro 78 Street with Boston Supremacy. Big pro. Oh man, that's impressive. Oh wait, Finn is here. Ah. How intriguing. Go on, rat thing, whatever you are. Oh, it's a chair. VR? Oh. Bless me. Flipping it.
Guess they won't be getting their money back. Hey, kids, you still alive?
Yeah, we're down here.
Great. We need to clear those force fields.
Rim. Boosk and Dongo. Booty hunters. Wow. Don't mind that. Don't forget Rothgar Deng though. I haven't touched Hunters in ages. I need to update it by CBA. No, that's fair. I mean, I haven't been playing it properly for the last sort of few weeks. Like, I updated it in February, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth playing again, because a couple weeks ago they made the progression system even better, so that you can now earn a lot more hunter tokens straight away, which means that you can actually unlock more of the hunters really easily, which is awesome. So I've now got all of the hunters unlocked. But yeah, I mean, with Lego Star Wars coming out, I wanted to focus on that, and I haven't had a lot of willingness to just go on and play. But you know, there seems to be some news coming for it probably within the next few weeks, so my hope is that yeah, my hope is that we can, well, just get it launched soon so that we don't have to faff around really. Hey, Asteroid Meg, you're farther in Skywalker Saga than I am. Damn, I haven't played for a week and a half as well. No, I'm loving it so far. I mean, I've been out of it for a little while. That's funny because Han Solo. But no, I mean, the game as a whole, I'm absolutely loving it. You know, and so far just enjoying the sequels. I'm gonna try and get through it fairly quickly, just because I've started up a new sort of clips / shorts channel. So I've got tons of sort of content planned for this game. So yeah, I want to just finish this and get all that sort of. I want to get that ball rolling properly, really. So Yeah. I mean, I don't want, like, I don't want to rush it for the sake of it. Like, I still want to enjoy it as much as I can, but yeah, so far so good. It's an interesting take on, like, so far I'm just finding it really interesting to see how this compares to the Force Awakens game itself, because obviously this itself isn't, the Force Awakens in this game is going to be less in-depth than the Force Awakens game itself, obviously. But, it's still going to be interesting to see how it compares and stuff like that. Oh, heck. Like, I'm enjoying this level a lot more in this game than I did on Lego TFA, so...
Falcon's just through there.
Hrothgar who? What now? Hrothgar Deng briefly appears in episode 9 and is thought to be Dengar, but he got a lot of modifications and changed his name, I think, essentially in an attempt to be less known. So yeah. It's not confirmed, but it is confirmed that after episode 6, at some point, Dengar did get body modifications. So, yeah, I did it. Hey, Sean, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm going this way. Cool. There's so much to dive into with this game. Sounds like a cool plan. Yeah, there really is so much to do. Like, it is crazy. Like, I'm really excited just to do everything, do all the side missions, complete all the puzzles. Like, I'm looking forward to completing the story and just focusing on all of that side of things. But at the same time, it's like, yeah. At the same time, it's a bit like, I do want to enjoy the story because, yeah, as you in your chat said, you can only play it for the first time once, so I want that, I do want that to be special and stuff like that. So, yeah. Boom. By the way, Mark, I might tweet out my portfolio tomorrow when it launches, so consider giving that a retweet if it pops up in your feed. Wink, wink. Yeah, no, I will. I have a few people from DICE and other studios that do follow me anyway, so hopefully that might be able to give it a bit of a boost. I'm gonna just be like, hey, any game devs, please take a look. Ooh. Well then. Yeah, no worries, Organ. Hopefully it helps. Oh, hello. You are not kind. That looks like Stargate, or the beginning of it.
Crane working. Well, it looks like it can only be powered up by a droid.
Look! BB-8 should be able to power up that crane.
Yeah, you can. You have people following me from DICE, yeah? I can't remember. I mean, I don't know every studio, but people follow me from DICE who have moved on. I've got other people within EA who follow me, like community managers and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Finn might not be the right person for this, but... Oh wait, no, I do need to scrap one here, because then... There we go. Yeah, Finn can do it. I also have quite a few people from Boss Alien, so people who are working on Star Wars Hunters who follow me as well, which is really cool. But yeah, squadrons. Potentially some from Respawn. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, purple coin. Love that. Oh, Finn. My man. Oh, you might be able to. Go on, Ray. Where is it? Oh, I'll be over here. Do you like the old Star Wars or the newer one? Well, what old Lego Star Wars? Like, do I prefer? Oh, I could have just gone that way. Oh well. Hey Jen, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Oh yeah, they added a planet you can't explore. Yeah, Kijimi. Yeah, I heard about that. A bit of a weird one.
What's that thrust? Go out of here.
And of course, wait, where's the apple? Huh? Oh. I just said now, Peter Bestie, Total FPS, Oliver Anderson, etc. Just said now. Yeah. Yeah, they're a few from Dice.
And it's aboard the
Which is
Millennium
cool.
Falcon.
Doing good, thanks. How are we? Yes, I'm doing very well, thank you. Old real styles. Oh, the films. Oh, I see. Oh, Snake. Hello. As a trilogy, the original trilogy is definitely my favorite.
The weapon.
And then Revenge of the Sith is my favorite film. The sequels are just pretty much like Episode 9 is my second favorite Star Wars film, and then the other like Force Awakens and The Last Jedi are sort of in the middle. So. Supremely the bloke, yes.
Fugitives, huh?
This droid has to get to the resistance base as soon as possible.
He's carrying a map to Luke Skywalker.
Ooh. You want my help? You're getting it. Gonna see an old friend. She'll get your droid home.
Yours are Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Nice. Do agree Episode 9 isn't that bad, but you have 9 above Empire. Interesting take. Yeah, I mean, The Empire Strikes Back's my favourite original trilogy film. Like, if I... Like, it's... For me, it's 3, 9, and... Go on. That's 4-0, boys. That's 4 bloody nil. For those confused, I'm watching the Liverpool-Man United game. I am a Liverpool fan, so... yeah. For me, like, Episode 9 just kind of had everything for me, really. Like, I just loved it so much. Yeah. I think it's my girlfriend's favourite one as well, so...
Where exactly are we
yeah,
going to
it's
with
just
friend of yours?
really cool.
Find her on
Just...
Taco Down.
Oh, it's so
Falcon will get us
good.
there in no time.
Oh, Sean likes Man United. No, my brother's a Man United fan, to be fair. So that's just a cheeky chip from Mo. Big up. Only because Ronaldo isn't there to carry. Yeah, but what time is it actually? I've still got 10 minutes. Cool, let's go. Force Lord, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What game is getting announced? Well, so it's a game that's already been announced. I did make a video on it. So that is up on the channel. If you want to know a bit more about it, but we don't really know much at all at the moment, really. So all we do know, though, is the Amy Hennig's fairly new studio, which is called Skydance New Media. They announced today that they are working on a new Star Wars action adventure game. Amy Hennig, for those who don't know, worked on, or essentially created the Uncharted series and Jack and Daxter and stuff like that. So she's, you know, very highly acclaimed in the industry. And yeah, to put it simply, the game is in incredibly good hands. And Amy Hennig actually did work on the Project Ragtag. That was the code name for the game. It never got an official name that was public. But yeah, she worked on that, and then EA cancelled it and shut down Visceral. So, yeah. So yeah, that game got cancelled. EA shut down Visceral. Amy Hennig then left and set up Skydance, and yeah, is now working on a Marvel game and a Star Wars game. So it's pretty damn hype. Oh, I need to set up another one, which is over there. Okay, I see the to that now. You play football at your school in your garden? Nice. I play football 5-a-side on a Monday night, and that's pretty much it. Didn't play yesterday though because we didn't have enough players, which is a big rip. If it was Supreme Leader Smoke, he would have had to be censored in some countries. I can only imagine. What's a new story? Oh, so wet. Tom doesn't like football. That's fair. I'm not like crazy into it. Like I do very much enjoy it, but it's not like I'm, you know, a football hooligan.
Please, we need your help.
Come on, BB-8.
Ray, you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Come on, boss. What's it gonna take?
How about you start by bringing back that ship you borrowed from me?
You said that was a gift.
To me, from the Hut Clan. Borrow.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have it anymore.
It's going on your tab.
That's interesting. So is that the Eravana she was talking about? Yeah, I heard about Ronaldo's son. It's really sad. Hey Lily, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. No. Oh, it's the washroom. Hells yeah. Look at that. Right. Ben Kenobi scream. That's sick. Oh, hang on. I need to plug it in. Oh, right. Hang on. Right. Yeah, let's do that. No, let's do that. Because it's for BB-8. No. Here you go. Boom. Oh, god damn, we got... Boom. Ease. Think that was a challenge? You don't like McDonald's anymore? It's alright. Like, it's definitely not the best, but... I'd never say no. Oh, there we go. Is that Paul you're playing with, aka Scarf? No. I am playing by myself. Have you done this story before or not? No, this is my first time playing through The Force Awakens in this game. I completed the first 6 films within the first week, but then I've had a week and a half off as I was away, so for the most part, I mean, I've been home for the last 4 days, but I just wanted to focus on other things whilst I was home before the start of this week, so... Oh, so the whole thing in the top corner, so that's called a stream boss. So Scarf was... So whoever was the previous stream boss, which I think might have been GN, Scarf became a channel member, I think, which meant that it took enough health off GN or whoever was the previous stream boss to kill the stream boss and become the new. So he became the new stream boss. So new subscribers, or public subscribers anyway. So new subscribers, donations, and channel members, they all turn into, like, they all inflict damage on the stream boss, basically. So whoever deals the damage, the final blow, becomes the new one, basically.
That lightsaber was Luke's, and his father's before him, and now it
It calls to you.
Just let it in.
I don't want any part of this.
God damn it, Ray, you're so selfish. Come on. If you made enough ults, I could become the stream boss. Yeah, but you'd have to do an awful lot because you'd have to do an awful lot because it's not a lot. Like new subscribers, I think it's only like 20 HP per
Take it.
per
Find your friend.
yeah, it's only like 20 points per sub, I think. And then yeah, but then I think it's like 100 points per dollar donated, and then channel members it's either 250 or 500. I think I can't remember. Like last time I looked at the numbers was
Let's keep moving.
Who's my favorite Liverpool player? I don't know. It's probably Salah, to be fair, but there are so many that I really like. Yeah, there are so many that I really like. The whole team's just sick. I'm really excited by Luis Diaz though. Like signing him was, well, it was just a great signing really. I mean, he's done really well. So, yeah. Anyway, that is, well, I think final corner and then the game will be over. But why does the Force Awakens in this game look so blue? I think it's a pretty blue film anyway, to be fair. I mean, Episode 9 is certainly a blue film. Oh, Christ. I am going to call it a day there, though, because it's 10 o'clock. And I think I'll be playing Rocket League with my friends in a minute. So, yeah, we got through 3 levels, I believe. You'd only need 70 ults-ish. Yeah, but don't make 70 ults. I mean, that would take a long-ass time anyway. And, yeah. Anyway. Where was I? Hang on a sec. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure I'm going on the one. Oh, wait, yeah. There you go. Rocket League 10, yeah, I'll be on a cool pass. Cool. So, why? I mean, it would take you ages anyway, and like as great as having an extra 70 subs is, you know, it's not an ideal thing, because you know, more subs cool, but then it's those subs aren't viewing, and it's not necessarily great for the Chanel, I guess. I don't know, it's just a mental thing for me. It's like, if, you know, I'd rather have, like, let's say I started a new channel, I'd rather have 10 genuine subs watching every video than 10 people making 10 ults, but then you only watching the video once and stuff like that. Could sub and unsub. I don't know if that would work or not, though. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, I'd prefer you just not to do it, personally. Like, obviously it's up to you, but I'm not gonna ask or wish for that in any way. And it has to be done whilst I'm streaming as well, so it just would be a bit of a pain. Anyway, I am going to call it that. It's morning, isn't it? You sound Aussie. Why do I always get this? I'm not annoyed. How do I sound Aussie though? I feel like I sound really like quite a posh, typical British person, to be honest. It is not the morning though, as you can see. It is pitch black. It is currently 10 p.m. I'm from England. Don't worry, I ain't got the mental sanity to make 70 else good. I'd be concerned if you did, honestly. He doesn't even sound remotely Aussie. See, yeah, like I don't feel like I sound Aussie at all. If you watch a Sammy Boy video and then watch a me video or a Twisted Jedi video or a me video, because Twisted and Sammy are very Aussie, very, you know, you can tell they're Aussies with their voices, and then come back to me and then say the same. I dare you. No, that is interesting though, Force Lord, because you're not the first person you're not the first person to say that over the years. I have had a number of people think that I'm Australian, which is interesting. I mean, I've played Battlefront 2 with Benji, so the Battlefront, or a Rogue Jedi. He's obviously Australian. I played with him quite a lot, so maybe that's that. But I'm Aussie, and your accent sounds like it's me. Okay, that's interesting. I will make a note. But I haven't used the C word on stream. I do use it every now and then, like other swear words, big man. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting carried away. I'm gonna call it there. Subscribe to my shorts channel, Split Screen Shorts, for more short form Star Wars content, and whatnot. As always, you have been an absolute pleasure, so thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back again on Thursday, and may the Force be with you always.